What is going on, guys? My name is 4G. So today I wanted to talk about Fortnite Reload because we desperately need a solo option in this particular mode. Now, I know there's a lot of people who say that it wouldn't work in solo. It's a game that relies on teammates, but I have to say, unfortunately, actually fortunately, because it's a great game mode and it would work really well with solos, you're wrong. Because it would work in solos, as I just said, and I do think that it would make it a much better experience, because I don't know about you, alright? I have friends that get on, but they can't get on at every single time that I would feel like playing them, and, you know, times when I can hop on and play for myself and stuff like that. So it would be nice if I had a solo option. I have thousands of hours in Fortnite over the last 6 years, for being completely 100% honest right now, and a lot of that time was with friends, yes, but a lot of that time also was solo, and it's just a great way to play the game too, because it's a lot more rewarding as well when you win the game. It's because of the fact that you won the game solo. You beat everyone else, and this mode in particular would just work so much better with that, because Fortnite Reload, I've already been talking amazing things on this channel about that particular game mode. I've been having an absolute blast playing it, even a couple weeks later since it's been out. I'm still having so much fun. It is the superior way to play Fortnite in general, not even just like, oh, it's better than Chapter 5's main mode. I honestly do believe this is better than playing regular Battle Royale. Just my opinion. I like the fast-paced nature of it. Other than the amount of shockwaves in the goddamn game mode, I think that we need to tone that back a bit. But other than that, the loot pool is fantastic. The graphics and art style look absolutely amazing. It's colorful, vibrant. It's exactly what Fortnite is, but it's cranked up a notch, right? It is cranked up a notch from how it would be if we're just playing regular Fortnite OG. Not saying I don't want to see Fortnite OG back. I do want to see the full map, the full game mode, but I'm going to be real. Battle Royales in general have been dying out for me, and having this particular game mode in the game, and it's a lot faster paced, it kind of keeps the Battle Royale experience fresh. But anyways, back to the solo mode. The solo mode could definitely work. It's pretty simple. All you have to do is have a timer, basically, that you have to survive a certain amount of time on the ground in order to then be able to respawn. That's it. That is how Call of Duty does their Resurgence game mode, which is how and where, you know, Epic Games got the idea for the most part. Let's be real. It's completely fine, though. Again, that's a great thing that game companies do, that they basically copy each other's homework, but then make tweaks and stuff. It just makes it better for gamers overall. I mean, if it's a good idea and you bring it over to another game, that's a great thing, right? If it's a bad idea and they bring it over, like, I don't know, Overwatch taking Fortnite's skin shop system and then getting rid of any ability to earn skins over there for people who actually paid for the game. Yeah, no, that's not a good idea. That's a bad thing. But, you know, when it comes to game modes like this, or ideas like this, I think it's fantastic. But a solo mode would only benefit players. Actually, maybe it wouldn't, because here's why I think that they would not put it in, at least they haven't put it in, and I think it's because of not trying to split up the player base as many times as it is, because, I mean, that's just how it is right now. That's the whole player base is split so much. But at the same time, you also got to consider, I guess, the fact that having a solo mode might bring in more people, because not everyone always has friends to play with, and there's people like me who just do not want to play Phil. I don't want to play with randoms, alright? I've done that in squads when Fortnite Reload first dropped. I wanted to play it, no friends were online right away, and I just wanted to play it, so I played Phil. Yeah, not gonna happen. It's just not very fun, or when you're playing with randoms that aren't very cooperative, I guess you could say. You know, you can have fun, I guess, but for me, I just do not. I'd rather just play a solo game. It just feels like it would work very well in this particular game mode. I mean, I would like to see it. Let's see it, right? Well, can we at least see it as a temporary mode, at least for a while, then maybe get rid of it if the player base is too small or something. Just test it out. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, because I think it would make the game a lot better. But just, like, I just want to make it very clear. I was about level 20, 30, something like that, and it was only from Save the World. Then Fortnite Reload drops, and now all of a sudden I'm level 90. That's how much fun I've been having on this particular game mode. I haven't touched the main Battle Royale game, because I'm going to be real, to me, this is the main Battle Royale. If they remove this, if this is somehow a limited time mode that they just haven't announced the fact that it's limited, I'm going to be so insanely upset, it's not even funny. I know they didn't say it's permanent, but they also didn't give a date, so it's like they were testing the waters. It's very popular. Half the player base is playing it in comparison to half the player base. If we're just looking at like the Battle Royale players and not creative or Save the World or anything like that, if you just look at the differences between regular Battle Royale and Fortnite Reload, it's a pretty 50-50 split for the most part, so I don't think they're going to remove it, all right? I think this is a game mode that they are going to be keeping in the game. I mean, Call of Duty has it. I think it's a fantastic experience in that game mode, because I'm going to be real, anytime I rarely ever play Warzone, which I'm going to be real, I haven't played it in over a year at this point, so it's very rare, but anytime I ever did play Warzone, it was only ever on Rebirth Island, which is the small Alcatraz Island map with respawns. Like, there's no way I was playing the big map where you don't respawn and you have to be bought back by your teammates or rebooted or whatever you want to call it, right? This is a game mode that further evolves the Battle Royale experience, in my opinion. Just how it is. You know, I'll give the people who made Warzone, you know, over at Call of Duty, I don't know if it's Infinity Ward, which I hope it's not, because Infinity Ward, I don't like them. But yeah, I don't know whoever it is. They did some good stuff, and then whoever at Epic is like, let's do that in Fortnite, did some good stuff as well. But yeah, a solo mode would benefit this game a lot. I really do hope we see it. Like I said, like 30,000 times in this video, Fortnite Reload is just peak Fortnite. It just has everything that this game, everything good about Fortnite, crammed into a map that is much smaller so that there's a lot more going on, with respawns so that people can actually get back into the fight even if you do die. It's not as punishing. Yeah, sure, you still can die very easily if your team is being pushed, but that also incentivizes chaos, pretty much. It incentivizes the idea of pushing people, which is good and bad. It's good when there's not shockwaves in the game, because, like I said, shockwaves are just like, it just makes it too chaotic. You get shot once, someone shockwaves over, you're probably dead because you don't have time to heal within that certain time. Well, actually, it's not true, especially if your teammate goes down. Well, you can just revive them within 5 seconds. If we're talking about duos, it's even faster if you're playing squads and you had everyone put a hand on. It's crazy. You could basically revive them instantly. But yeah, we have the bolt, the scar, the pump, even some weapons that I didn't give a chance in previous games, like the Ranger shotgun. I say previous games, previous seasons, that's what I meant to say. The Ranger shotgun, I did not like ever in the past, but now in this particular game mode, since I've gotten it a couple times without actually finding a pump, honestly, not too bad. Still don't think the lever is very good, though. I think that the lever is just too slow when it fires for the limited amount of damage. It's mostly actually the reticle. The reticle is so big, it's just hard to have a nice, good one-hit shot off on anybody, but the Ranger shotgun, if you haven't tried that out yet, would recommend it. If you're just putting it down, not giving it a chance like I was, I would say give it a chance. Now, the original reason I didn't like it is because I had one fight when it first dropped, shot at someone, missed, had to reload, died in between reloads, and I was like, nope, never taking that trash again. But yeah, that's not how it is every single time. But anyways, what do you guys think about this? Would you like to see a solo option in Fortnite Reload, or do you think it'll split up the player base too much? Because right now we have squads and duos, so if we had solos on top of that, I'm not so sure. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And if you guys enjoyed this video, a like would be greatly appreciated. If you're new here and you like videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.